Engine 8 and Battalion 1 on a shooting with multiple victims, at least 3 at this point. It's going to be Century Theaters, 14300 East Alameda Avenue, Tower 8 with Engine 8.
Our best available count on injuries as of right now is that 71 people were shot and that 12 are deceased.
Clearly this is a tragic day for this community and for this city. But as tragic as it is for the community and the city, it is an absolute horror for all of those people who were in those theaters and their families. If there's a silver lining, it's that we didn't lose more lives. And it's because our first responders not only did their job, they went above and beyond.
And our investigation determined that his apartment is booby-trapped with various incendiary and chemical devices and apparent tripwires. So we have an active and difficult scene there. It may be resolved in hours or days. We simply don't know how we're going to handle that. And if you think we're angry, we sure as hell are angry about what has happened to our city, what has happened to these wonderful people who live here, and also what he threatened to do to one of our police officers. It's just way too early to talk about that, and if I had any details on that, I wouldn't share them with you anyway, because that's something we would be saving. I'll make the same comment I made yesterday, okay? As much as there is this passion on your part to get information, there's a passion on our part to ultimately do justice for the victims, and the way you do that is you present this evidence in court when the time comes, not months or a year, to you folks. So a lot of my hesitancy to answer questions people have been saying I'm saying no too much. One of the things you do as a police chief is say no sometimes.